Hello, everyone here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Pallegney, France here. Since last episode, I finished mowing field 48 here and just literally finished up picking up the bales here. As you can tell, I don't think we really got that many off this field, but then again, I really haven't paid attention to how many bales we've got in the past. So, I don't know, we got like 2/3 of a trailer here. Anyway, we're going to bring these back to the farm. I don't think any of the animals needed anything, right? I think that's how that left off, if I remember correctly. That one, yeah, it's been an episode here since the last time, so it's hard to remember what all happened here. But anyway, we'll bring these back to the barn here for now. We'll do a quick double check, make sure the animals are all good. I think they were, or was it? No, maybe not. Were the Angus, or was it the? Let's go check here a minute. Water buffalo. Ooh, water buffalo needs some. Okay, so actually, you know what? We'll maybe stop by the water buffalo first. Angus. The Angus are probably good for a day, but the water buffalo definitely needs some. Okay, so we'll stop by there. We'll give them some hay here. And again, we technically mowed that field probably one day early. Was that the best choice? I don't know. Hard to say. Again, at least in my past tests I've done, everyone, from stage 1 to stage 2, at least back in Farming Simulator 22, it just doubled the amount. It's not like you actually got like triple the amount or anything like that. So you either mow it twice as often or you mow it half as often and get twice as much. It's really not that much difference, other than you don't have to do it as often. Which I would argue, in my opinion, is probably the better way of doing it, but not like you really get that much more material. Okay, we'll drop this off here. Oh, how many do they need? We'll just maybe give them the back of the trailer here. That should be enough, I would think, right? Always like giving a few extra if we can. Or maybe no extra. Okay. A little more than I thought they would. Quite a bit more than I thought they would. Okay, I think they're finally full. Well, we'll bring the few bales we have left over to our storage then, or maybe, you know what, maybe I'll just bring them over to the Angus. They'll take the rest of these, I'm sure of that. So I might just do that. No sense putting them in storage. We'll just get rid of them. And speaking of storage, by the way, I don't think there's actually any hay bales in there, if I remember correctly. There's like one, maybe. There might be one. We are pretty much out of hay here at this point, so next time around we mow the fields, the rest of the fields, that is. And speaking of mowing, by the way, we of course have the larger field here this time around, so hopefully that'll get us even more hay. Obviously, this time around, we bought a second field. We got 48 now, and then also now we have combined 91, 90, and 88. I'm still debating if I want to like pinch this off right here and make 91 still like its own separate field, and then 90 and 88 will be combined together. We'll see once how it goes here with the planting. And I suspect that's why we had some GPS problems with it. GPS did not like that pinch point, but yeah, don't know. All the rest of the GPS did well with that field. It just was that planting did not take well to the GPS. Okay. Well, let's see what we're at here. The Angus should be... Oh, they are not full. Okay, so all those bales did not fill them up. Like I said, we'll definitely need to get more hay here. Although I'm more concerned about the silage again, as we talked, everyone. Silage costs more, so... And speaking of Angus, by the way, what are the Angus at? 3,125. So they are still going up in price. Let's check the pigs here, too. Pigs. Water buffalo. I don't think the water buffalo... Oh, that's right. The water buffalo are doing milk, aren't they? I would say the water buffalo are not going up in price. Yeah, no, because they are... they're doing milk. Pigs, 2,500. I think they're still going up. I think what we're going to do, Evans, we're going to go find out here, because we are done. I don't think there's anything else we need to do here at this point. All our crops have been harvested. Yeah, 91's ready to be mowed. Interesting enough, like half of 88... Oh, I guess that actually was the original field, wasn't it? I was thinking, yeah, okay, 90. Yep, we're actually good. I was thinking that 88 was a little bit more into there, but nope. Okay, let's go sleep for the night, everyone. We'll be back and see once what there is to do. Just probably feed animals. Okay, we're back, and I just realized the recording did not unpause for some reason. I don't know what was up with that, so I've been busy working on the animals here, and you folks didn't get to see any of it. Oh well. Just finished checking the sheep here. The sheep were good. Finished moving their wool out of the way oven, so they're all set there. They're almost in need of water, but they should be good for one more day, I figure. Cows, yeah, cows look good, everyone. We'll have to, as usual, check the pen over there. And then I just finished filling up the water here at the goats and buying this little tractor here. Probably going to look at buying one more of these tractors here at some point for the sheep. And it'll probably actually be the next day one, because I think probably one more day the sheep are going to need water. Probably shut that off here for now. So once the sheep need water, I'll probably look at getting one more of these tractors. And I'm thinking I'll probably get one of these tractors. Technically, the Massey Ferguson tractors are probably about the same price, but nice thing about this tractor, when I'm tabbing through that one, it's very quick and easy to see that, oh, yeah, I'm not using this tractor for farming, so I can just quick skip on by that one. Okay, goats are all set. What else do we need to do next here? Cow barn, yep, we'll check them as well. Unfortunately, you can't really tell anything from the screen. Do they have hay? Don't know. Silage? Don't know. Yep, can't tell. Got to go to the barn and actually check it, unfortunately. Looks like our water buffalo, looks like they're probably good. I should maybe look at replacing them here at some point. From my understanding, and I've never taken the time to test this one, but I've always been told as the animals get older, they eat more feed. So just sell them and rebuy them. I think we actually make a little bit of money doing that if I remember correctly, but pigsty, ooh, 2,500. They are not going up in price anymore. And I think that means our 378 pigs are now ready to sell. Now, I suppose I could keep them and let them... How close are they? Reproduction. Oh, they just reproduced. So, like, perfect time to sell them if you ask me of one. And, yeah, we got like... actually, that's over 900. That's over 1,000 pigs in there at this point. Wow, how many pigs can this pig... Okay, we'll get back to that one. Looks like we should probably bring them some feed, though. And, like, literally, we just... I think I had this completely full, if I remember correctly. But I think... Yeah, and they use like half of it here in one day. Like, oh, not good, Evan. We do not have enough feed to support that. So, and yeah, since they're not going up in price anymore, I should have probably, well, I don't know if I would have wanted to sell them last month or not, because they just reproduced. We got another 378 pigs, right? Cow stall in here. They're going up in price slowly. They were like, I think was it 125? $3,125. Now they're $3,166. I don't know what's up with the weird numbers they go up by one, but whatever. Yeah, they probably have enough for one more day. Chickens, yeah, chickens are good. Horses, I think the horses are good here as well. I'm not sure at what point, like, do we sell the horses? Like, oh, reproduction, huh? Interesting. No idea. Okay, let's go check our barns, Evan, and then we'll come back and address the pigs here. I think we're going to be selling some pigs. Ooh, I see some hay numbers, Evan. I was thinking I was not going to mow our hay fields, but this might indicate maybe otherwise. Straw, that's probably enough for one more day, I would think. Hay, definitely not. Verdict at this one. I like how it always spawns you at, the opposite corner, right? Like, come on, I need to be over here, not over there. Oh, looks like we got hay over here. That's good. We do need straw and silage from the looks of it. Okay, so hay at the big barn, or the barn that has all the cows in it. 300 and some cows versus this one. Let's, what am I going there for? We don't need to go to the shop yet. There we go. Yeah, I think we're probably going to have to start doing some mowing, everyone. And really, the only thing we can mow at this point is the 90, 91, 88 down here. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, we'll bring a full load of silage down there first here, minute. And we'll go from there. Silage. Yeah, give me 24 if I could. Go. And I'll bring up some straw here in a minute as well. Oh, we got one random floating bale there. Always good. I don't know why. Sometimes the game does not update those bales properly, and they just end up hanging up in the air like that. As soon as you go over there and bump it, it'll fall down, and if there's room in there, the cows, or not the cows, the water buffalo will take it, but... Good position. Maybe forward just a little bit. And shove them off into the building. End up with some extra over here that way. Okay, there we go. That should be full. Go get some straw here next. This barn will be all set then. And you know what? While we're doing this, Evan, probably should just get the mower going, shouldn't I? Probably should. Where's the mower? There we go. We're just going to start mowing it. I question the growth stage on this field, Evan, but again, like I said, we need the hay, so start mowing. Out of curiosity. I was to generate a course by course for this. Ooh. Not showing a course by course. That's never good. Also, it's stuck. Nope. It is not letting me back out of this. That's, oh, did I break the game, everyone? Oh, might have broke it. Think I might have broke it, everyone. I've never seen the error messages pop in and out like that so slowly. Okay, so noted, don't hire a worker and open course play at the same time, apparently. Don't think I can get away with that. Oh, Kevin, we're back here again after the game crashed there, and yes, I did have to Control Alt delete the game, and it was locked up hard. I could not get it to do anything. I did try for a couple minutes there to see once if it would finally respond, and nope, nothing doing. Nothing doing. So had to close it. Unfortunately, lost a little bit of work there. Actually, lost quite a bit of work. Pretty much all the work we did this episode was gone, so I just finished redoing that. Went and took care of the sheep again, went and took care of the goats again, went just finished bringing silage to the cows there. Yeah, we had to rebuy the tractor. Did all the work we did this episode of them, just had to finish redoing it there. Fortunately, it didn't take too long, but still. Now, I do have auto-saved turned on them, but again, we're only, 15 minutes into this episode, so that's kind of why. I had to sleep through the night as well. I did try to rehire the worker here, and I noticed while I was doing the silage, the hired worker is not doing anything. Oh, let's turn our time down here a little bit too before I forget. So I don't know why that is here. Yeah, I'm thinking we're maybe just going to get course play. Yeah, I know. Course play just caused the game to crash. And here we're going to open it. Let's generate a field course. I think this means that I'm going to have to pinch this off here, and it's going to have to be 2 separate fields, which I'm okay with that. Ooh, that's taking a minute to generate. At least hopefully it's generating anyway. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it actually got 3 headlands in there. I don't know why the hired worker is struggling with that so bad. Then Courseplay seemed to do it just fine. Took a minute, but... Okay, first waypoint, drive the course. Yeah, you take care of that there, will you, bud? And then I'm going to bring some straw, I believe is where we're at before the game crashed there. We'll just do, 12. Should be plenty, I think. Got plenty of straw. Now, if we could only just turn that straw into grass somehow. There's probably some mod out there that does that one. And no, I'm not probably interested in that mod. We'll stick with trying to make hay the proper way here if we can. picking up our silage bales, isn't it? Let's make sure we put that back in there. You need to go in there. Go. Also, you need to like get back in there. Wow. I should fill that right up and got some bales left over yet. I mean, I knew there was going to be some bales left over. I wouldn't expect to see quite that many. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Means that's, don't have to fill them quite as often. Okay. That should be all set. And then we just need, ideally, some hay here for the other barn. Which hopefully I have here as soon as we're done mowing that field. Once we're done mowing, too, I'm probably going to look at, like I said, splitting these up here. Right here, we'll just paint over those and just get rid of that kind of that portion of the field there. And hopefully that'll make it a little bit easier for the hired workers to do their thing here. At least I'm assuming that's probably what's causing a problem with the hired worker. Now, we do technically have part of the field that's not ready to be mowed as well, unless things have changed, which I wouldn't think they would have here. Yeah, field 90 here, that portion of field 90 still shows as needs to be growth stage yet, so... Okay, we're going to leave them to that. Let's go deal with the pigs here now, one. Oh, going the wrong way. Wrong way. We need to go back over here. Yes, pigs. And I'm curious how many pigs this pigsty holds here, because, like, wow, we got some pigs in here, one. 1,134 to be precise. Oh, and it holds 1,317. I guess I never realized that this pigsty held that many. But I think what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and sell our pigs. All right, there we go. I was like, wait a minute. I want to make sure I sell them. There we go. 250. $612,000. Hey, that's not too bad of one. And we'll have another bunch to sell here yet, too, because that won't be all 370. Make sure we're selling the right ones here now. $12,000 fee. That's not too bad when you're, selling this many of them. I'll take that. And then, we should probably... Well, actually, no, I think they should be good on feed once we sell these, everyone. We might have to feed them tomorrow in the game here again, but... Another 120, 300, almost $1 million in pigs, everyone. Now, some of this money I'm probably going to put at towards paying back the loan, everyone. We do have a pretty substantial loan here. Yeah, $2 million, almost $3 million, everyone. So, like I said, some of that money is probably going to go towards that. Oh, look at the little piggies. Should be like, I don't know, will it be 2 sizes? We do have 2 ages in here, some 4-month ones, I think it was, and some 0-month ones. Yeah, 4-month and 0-month ones. So we got some fresh bacon, and then some not quite ready bacon. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, I can see the different size. So see the size between that one and this one. I was wondering if we'd be able to tell the difference, but yep. Hey there, little piggy. Good bacon. I mean, yes. Fine pig. Nice pig. What the heck is floating in? Oh, it's a weed. Or something. It's just, yeah, some sort of vegetation. I'm like, wait, what's floating in the air there? That's what that is. Okay, pigs are all set. Now, do we want to go look at maybe getting rid of our Angus cows here as well? One couple thoughts on that. That will help reduce the amount of hay we need. And they're really not going up that much in price. So... I think we're going to sell the Angus. Now, the Angus are in this pen, so let's get rid of them, and then we'll look at maybe rebuying another set of them. So if we go to sell our Angus here, $3,000. Ooh, not really a whole lot, but there's only 100 of them in there too, right? So if we had almost 400 like we do with the pigs, that'd be a good chunk of money. How much, real quick here, how much does fresh set of Angus cost? $300 a piece. Okay. And 18-month ones are $2,325. Okay, interesting. Selling the Angus. I might sell those too as well. I'm just, that way we got the same ones in here. I don't have some that are 2-month old, and yeah, we're just going to sell you as well. I know they're not worth a whole lot, but Okay, and then we'll buy ourselves another set of Angus. 102. That's all this pen holds. For $35,000. So we basically made about 10 times our money back. I mean, not quite, right? Bought them for $35,000. We sold them for about 300 and some change, $1,000. Any other animals? Are we good? Pigs, probably. Sure, I don't know. Here's how many pigs does this pen hold here? Because a weird amount. When we first had the first babies, Evan, that's all we got was what? 22 of them. And then the next time around, we got 27. So how much does this pig pen hold here? There's pig pasture, I guess, really. Where's the number? Holds 129, so we're maxed out at this point on this one. So one thing I want mine is like, Dave, we need some larger pens around here, right? The pig pen, I would say, is a decent size, like 300. I don't know, why did I buy 378? Huh. I have no idea where that 378 number came from, Evan, because like I probably would have bought 250 and then I would have bought another 250. So how I ended up with 378, I don't know. That does not make any sense to me. And this pen says it holds 1,317, so I would have thought I would have bought like 250 or 500. I would have bought 250 and then, click the button a whole bunch of times to get like 100 and some random number. Strange. I don't know what's up with that. But anyway. Debating if we want to sell the sheep or not. We'll see once. Cows. They're actually down a little bit in health. Interesting. How much does another cow cost here? 339 of them. Technically, if we sell them, I think we make a little bit more money. And I don't know if anyone can confirm it or not, but like I was saying, I was always told older the animal gets, Evan, the more food it eats. So is it better off like selling these every so often? If we buy 18-month-old Holsteins, it should cost us $1,175. Our current cows are like twice that, right? No, they're not. I was thinking they're 2,000 for some reason. Nope. These are actually worth a little bit less. So which means they're probably going down in price. My way of thinking, I went 46 months. How old are the other ones? 37 months. So we should probably really sell these before they go down any more in value and buy ourselves another set of Holsteins, right? That's what I'm thinking anyway. Oh, we actually got some 17-month. These are almost probably ready to start producing milk. I think we're maxed out on that pen as well. So the 150 probably plus the 23, that's all that pen can hold. Same goes for this one as well. They probably would have reproduced already, but I think 339 is what that pen holds. It doesn't hold any more than that. I think we're going to refresh our cows, Evan. Let's see once here. If we sell these, it'll cost $178,000 minus, the minus 15 is probably what's going to get us that one. And just because I like seeing them all the same, I'm going to sell these two. How much are they? 1,106. Yeah, so it's going to cost us a little bit of money to replace them. Not a whole lot, though. 220. So we're not gaining any money here, everyone. We're simply kind of just doing and in fact, if anything, we probably lost a little bit of money on that one. I probably should have maybe sold those cows a little bit sooner here. Let's see what we end up with on this one here. We sell these cows. And they should start producing milk right away, as far as I know. We should be buying cows that are of age. So $344,000. We're actually at $2,090,000 at the moment. And then back to the buying. And I'm just going to fill the pen up here again. Yeah, so we made, what, about $30-ish thousand, $40-ish thousand on that one. That's probably what we should have done earlier with the other barn. And we probably actually should have done it earlier with this barn as well when they were a little bit more valuable at one point. I think they were definitely starting to go down in value, though. I'm also curious to see if they go down in their feed requirements as well. I probably won't be able to tell, to be honest, Evan, because we top this off, and I really don't pay attention to how much we're putting in it. So, is what it is. Any other animals we need to, like, do anything with? We do have water buffalo yet. We do have goats. Not sure about the goats. No idea. Water buffalo. Yeah, they are 28 months, 1,500. Probably the same story here as well. I bet they're probably, what, 1,100 some dollars to buy new ones. Hello, inside. How do I get out of here? Ah, like, where's the door? That blends in. And normally it also puts you by the buy icon. It didn't in this case, did it? Yeah, 1,175 water buffalo, same as cows. I think we're probably good on the water buffalo here for a little bit yet, Evan. Or should I just replace them just in case? I'm not sure at what. They probably have like another year to go, I bet. Probably somewhere around the 36-month mark, I'm guessing. That's maybe when. So we'll let them be, Evan. They can, do their thing over here. I think on that note, I think with that, we're good with the animals for now. We're just going to leave them be. Let's go see what kind of progress we're making on our hay field over here. And that's getting mowed. It's probably going to take a little bit of time having to mow this here with course play. I was like, what's up? Oh, that's right. That's the part that is not ready to be mowed yet. Course play is just going to mow across it, is what it is. Hopefully, I don't think it'll do anything to it. As long as it doesn't, like, revert the growth stage on it. Although I guess it doesn't technically matter. I mean, I would like the field to be in the same stage anyway, so whatever. Anyway, I think with that, we're going to wrap it up here for this episode. Do you folks have any comments or questions? Be sure to leave them down below. Stay tuned here for next episode. I wonder what we'll be doing next episode. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time.